Hi teacher, my name is Cheno. Today let's explore 5 questions about tax. For the first question, based on a diagram of consumer and producer supplies, it's known that when there is a consumption tax, the supply curve shifts to left. Because the price rises from P0 to P1, consumers have to pay a higher price, resulting in decrease in consumer supplies. Because the producer actually receives a lower price, the producer supplies also decreases. Total welfare is consumer supplies plus producer supplies, so both lose out. But why does a consumption tax cause that we lose? Let's move to the diagram. The that we lose is the yellow part of the diagram. It's factor that both demand and supply are reduced and resources are allocated less efficiently that creates a market imbalance, which results in a lower than optimal quantity of goods. This creates that we lose and is evidence of reduction in social welfare. With the question, let's turn our attention to the impact of tier first and let's look at the demand and supply diagram. With the introduction of tier first, the price of imported goods increases, so supply curve shifts to left. Because of the increase in price, consumers buy less of the imported goods, so domestic producers increase supply. Because consumers have to pay a higher price for the product, welfare decreases. Conversely, producers' welfare increases. The that we lose due to import tax is due to the factor that the increase in the price of imported goods makes an unrealized transaction between demand and supply, which reduces the efficiency of market. It's clear that both consumption tax and import tax lead to the that we lose. Now let's a more important question. What's the difference between the that we lose in question 1 and question 2? I think that although both lead to less efficient market but have difference. Firstly, consumption tax is the tax levied on a particular goods, whereas import tax is the tax levied on imported goods from other countries. Secondly, a consumption tax causes consumers to consume less because of price increases and producers to supply less because of higher production costs, leading to that we lose. Whereas import tax is caused by the factor that imported goods have become more expensive, resulting in less consumer demand for imported goods, a phenomenon that propels domestic producers to raise their prices, leading to that we lose. Now let's focus on macroeconomics. Using the ADAS model, the consumption tax leads to an increase in price, resulting in a decrease in consumer purchasing power. The decrease in consumer spending indicates a decrease in demand in the market, leading to a shift in the AD curve to left. This indicates that at a given price level, aggregate demand decreases, leading to a reduction in economic activity. In addition, it's possible for investments affecting the aggregate supply. Is the decrease in aggregate demand that lead to a decrease in real GDP, so Y0 moves to left to Y1. Because the level of aggregate demand is an important indicator in macroeconomics, This can lead to a slowdown in economic activity. Next, based on the ADAS model, we extend the question to our lives. Does tax that improve people's health have potential long-term benefits for the economy? I think so. Firstly, people have to pay tax, so this may lead to a decrease in the real purchasing power of consumers. When people spend less, aggregate demand decreases, so 80 shift to left to 81. Secondly, this promotes healthier lifestyles and reduces the incidence of chronic diseases, which in turn reduce healthcare spending. When people are in good health, society's labor productivity increases, so the productive capacity of the economy is increased. The aggregate supply curve shift to right. So this improve people's health and at the same time increase the productive capacity of the economy. Finally, let's discuss the VAT tax as a hot issue now. Let's look at the relationship between VAT tax, health outcomes, and economic growth through directed ascending graph. The VAT tax is the tax on unhealthy foods, and this can help people have good eating habits to a certain extent. So it has an impact on health outcomes and economic growth. And why are economic changes affected by health outcomes? It's because healthy people are typically better able to participate in the labor market and maintain higher levels of productivity, driving economic growth. What's more, they require less healthcare, reduce the burden on the state. So, health outcomes can directly affect the economy. Next, we can estimate the impact using a empirical econometric model that identifies the health and economic impacts of the VAT tax. This approach provides us with good policy suggestions to help move the economy forward. Okay.